This meditation will help you to deal with feelings of irritation, frustration, or anger that might come up when things in life don't go the way you might want them to. Perhaps someone is not behaving the way you wish. Sometimes situations work out differently to what you had expected. Circumstances in life keep changing and may not be the way they should be. When things don't go the way I wish them to be, then a natural reaction of feeling frustrated, irritated, angry may come up. If I take a few moments and reflect and try to understand that the world around me is forever changing. People around me are unpredictable. Then that helps me to understand that nothing on the outside is in my control. I may be able to have some influence for a short time on a person, on a situation, but that is quite temporary and often requires a huge amount of energy to exert and maintain that control. Nothing on the outside can be forever controlled. The only place I have control over is my inner space. The place where I generate responses to life. The place where my thoughts and feelings begin. The place where I can make decisions about which way I want to go. The place where I ultimately decide what behavior, what attitude, what words would be best to counter any situation. Let me step back from the external world and all these feelings of need to control the world, to exert pressure, and let me step in to my inner world. Let me step away from these feelings of frustration and irritation. Let me come back to a place of stillness and silence. a place where I can see the world revolve around me. I can watch the chaos. But I don't need to be influenced, be agitated, be involved. Let me step into my silent inner space. Let me be still. The world around me will continue to move. Sometimes things happen the way I wish, and sometimes no matter how much I have prepared, things don't go my way. Let me not be affected by the outcome of people's behavior and situations. Let me just sit in my inner space, silent and still. And as I gradually detach from the external world, I realize that I'm more comfortable in this inner space. It gives me power, and it also gives me clarity to decide how to respond. The more clear I am, the more I can understand what is going on. The more I am aware of people's needs and the various influences on situations and circumstances. It's much easier to let go of the irritation and frustration that arises when things don't go my way. Because I realize that life has a way of its own. And every human being is just a puppet, dancing to his own tune. So in my inner space of silence, I learned to create the inner strength required to deal with life with wisdom and understanding. When I understand that people are not managing their own emotions and their own inner strength is depleted, then it's easier to have compassion and to turn any negative feelings of anger and frustration into positive feelings of support and good wishes. When I realize that situations are a combination of so many factors that are out of my control, I stop feeling angry and irritated that things are not going my way. And I just carry on doing my best and encouraging others to do their best and learning and growing through every circumstance of life. It feels good to step back from the drama of life. It feels good to take a break and be still, silent and calm. And then, in my own time, as I feel more positive, to step back into situations and to readdress life in a productive way. Let me now spend a few moments with myself, resetting, replenishing, recharging.